Hi bros, in today's episode quite important thing, how to lubricate front fork in Segway ES2. As you can see, it looks like this. So you have to remove this protective rubber from the top, not from the bottom, because actually it's quite impossible, as you can see, but from the top, and it looks like this inside. So you can see spring, and this part is moving. As you can see, now it's already changed the color from the black to silver one. And I noticed that some users are saying that use WD-40 and it will do the job. Actually, never use that kind of stuff for forks, because it will evaporate quite fast, it will dry out and it will damage the fork. What you have to do, using that kind of silicone oils. You can find this one for RC cars. Over here you can see 550 CST and this one is 20,000 CST. So this is how sticky is the oil, and I would recommend something like this 20,000 CST. Don't use any kind of synthetic oil for forks for motors, because they are like 15V and they will just go out, or how to say it, from this moving part. But this 20,000 CST is insanely sticky and it will not move anyway. Also, don't use any kind of mineral oils, only synthetic, like this silicone oils. Okay, so talk is cheap. Let's lubricate this fork. So as you can see, this oil is freaking insane. You see, it's insanely sticky, isn't it? And this is good, this is really good. So how to do it? Try to do like this. Now move the rubber down and just lubricate this internal fiber, how to say it, the silver thing. And as you can see, the oil is not going anywhere, and because of this is silicone oil, it will not damage any parts, even if there is some kind of plastic or rubber ring. And the same you have to do under this fork. So let's try to rotate it. Oh, it's so freaking heavy with this extra battery. Yeah, and just lubricate around like this. As you can see, it's freaking easy, and thanks to this front fork will have much longer lifespan. Like, honestly, I noticed that after 1 month of use, this front fork was like without any oil, and if I will not add any oil, then of course it will damage the fork because of the movement, and you will feel much bigger loss than it's after a couple months of use. So it's worth to really add some extra grease. Okay, and now from the other side. Jesus. Okay, so it looks like it's done. As you can see, we've got lots of oil inside, but actually I could use a little bit more over here, because in this case more is better. Yeah, it will do the job. Here we can see rear shock, so it's under the ES2, and as you can see, this main internal moving part is covered by protective rubber, which is good because there is no way that some sand will go inside and damage the moving parts. But from the other hand, we cannot lubricate this part, so if you ask me, I would leave it like this. Of course, we can remove this suspension and add some lubricate, but it could be a bad idea. I would leave it like this and only lubricate front fork. And yeah, honestly, it's worth to do it because it will seriously extend lifespan. And one more time, use only silicone super sticky oils like this one. Never use any kind of sprayed oil like WD-40, other ones, or mineral oils, because they will damage the fork. So if you like this episode, hit like button, subscribe. See you in the next one.